Hi there, this is Crown Royalty here. In today's video, I want to talk about how to cope with loss. For me, loss I know very well because in 2019, I lost my mom, and that was really hard, really something that I struggled with. She was my best friend. Someone that I was always around, wouldn't get into any fights or anything. And when I lost her, that was the most biggest tragedy of my life. I never thought that I would lose anyone that close to me. And, so I really had to try to cope with it, which was hard. I did give up. I didn't want to finish school. I stopped, doing things for a little bit, like anything with music or anything, because it was super hard for me. Then eventually, God really helped me and really strengthened me, and I stayed with my brother and sister-in-law at the time, and I said that being with family is the best. Like, it's the best during a time of loss, because they keep you busy. They just offer you just so much love. And, and so, like, also how I coped with loss, losing my mom, was, just singing about it and, continuing to do what I love, and that was music. I made this song called Battle My Mind because I was just struggling with a lot of things, especially with the loss of my mom. And so not only that, a few months later, I was getting better, I was strong, and then I found out that my dad passed away, and that hit me really hard too, because, my dad was in North Carolina, so I wasn't as close, but not being able to have any of your parents here with you is the most hardest thing ever. And so through this video, I want to help you guys, to deal with loss and coping with it, because it is the most hardest thing that you can ever go through. It's hard to even imagine losing your parents, losing anybody, losing a friend, losing any family member. In my mind, is super hard. And one thing is, my first point that I want to get to is turning to God in a tragedy. I would say turning to God is the best thing that you could ever do through any tragedy, because God is there. For me, I know I didn't really pray that much, and it was hard. It was the most hardest part of my life is just, and so I would recommend praying. Is that I wish I did that a lot more during that moment in time, but I know for a fact praying will help you get through anything, any tragedy, anything that you could ever go through. Praying to God, turning to God is the best thing that you could ever do. Also, I say blaming God isn't the answer. Yes, we don't understand. We don't understand when we may think in our minds, like, God, why did you take this person away from me? Why, why? They were my best friend. They were someone very important to me. How could you do this to me? Yeah, that's something that goes through our mind. But I would say don't blame God, because, we all have a time. God didn't want to take them from us. He doesn't want anyone to go through that. And I would just say, yes, it's something that we can't understand, and something that we are going to be dealing with. And I just say, blaming God isn't, the right thing to do in that moment in time, but turning to Him and talking to Him is the best thing ever, because He will give you peace. He will help you to be strong. He will help you through this. If you push Him away and say, I'm done with you. You took this person from me. isn't going to help, because in that instant in time you need God more than ever. You need Him because He's always there. You can talk to Him. He can help you be strong. He can help you to have peace. And so I would just say, don't blame God. Also, finding something you love doing. Find something that you love doing. If it's running, if it's making music, writing music, acting, find something that you love. That's my experience. Through my whole loss with my mom and dad, I did something that I loved, and that was singing, making music, and writing music. And when you do something that you love, that also helps you to cope with it. It helps you to be able to stay busy. Not only just staying busy, but doing what you love could help somebody. Like if you make songs, or if you're acting, or just being funny. Your story and your music, acting, anything that you love doing could totally inspire someone. Could totally help someone that went through what you went through. So I say doing something that you love will help you, but will also help others too. Also, another key point, I say stay close to family and friends as much as possible. Don't push anyone away. Pushing people away is the worst thing that you could ever do. Because for me that helped. Having my little niece and nephew around really helped me during this hard time, because also I wasn't only going through that situation. My brothers were, my sister-in-law, my niece and nephew were, because, my mom was super close to us. And so I say, don't push anyone away. Don't push the people you love away. Because those people will help you, will encourage you, will just give you so much love through that hard time, because they're going through it also. So also, yes, just know that you're not the only one. Just know that you're not the only one, because loss impacts everyone around you. So don't put yourself as, oh my gosh, I'm like the only person going through this. That's the worst thing you can do also, because even though you're going through the exact same thing, even you may not even think of it at the time, but even you could help your siblings, could help the friends that, you can help friends, who were impacted also by the situation. So don't ever think you're the only one in this situation, because there's a lot of people around you who are impacted also. So help them also, even though you may not be as strong in the moment, in that moment, but just give, your siblings or those who were impacted, just give them a hug. Just say that you're there for them too, because you all are impacted by it. And so I just say, just stay close as much as possible. Don't shut yourself in a room by yourself. Don't stay away from people, or just still get out there. Still hang around your family. Still hang around your friends, because that's the best support that you'll ever have. So don't let that go or push them away, because they're the best thing that will help you get through this. Also, yes, listening to music even when you don't feel like it. Yes. Even if you don't feel like doing something, still, I would say still do it, because, yeah, it's hard. You just want to just lay down, lock the door, and pretend no one exists. You can't do that. Even if you don't feel like doing something, get outside, walk, enjoy the sunshine, listen to music, read God's Word, read devotionals, play a video game, or watch your favorite shows or movies. Don't isolate yourself, because that's another thing that you don't want to do, because isolating yourself is just going to be you and your thoughts just tossing and turning in your mind. And I would just say getting out, doing something is the best thing ever. Going out for ice cream, going to a movie, going to a concert, praying. I would just say, even if you don't feel like it, still do those things. Don't give up. Don't stop yourself from living. Continue to live, because that's what your loved ones would want you to do. They would not want you to give up. They would not want you to stop doing what you love doing. They would want you to continue to live your life. And that is so hard. But I would just say, just continue to move forward, because that's what your loved ones would want you to do. Because they aren't here with you physically, they are still with you. They are still looking down on you. They're proud of you. And they would want you to continue to move forward and to live your life to the fullest, because you know what? You have a purpose also. And they would not want you to stop living. God would not want you to stop living. You have to push yourself, even though it's hard, even if you don't feel like it. You have to push yourself. You have to just to know and to convince your mind that there is a reason, there is a purpose for why that you are still here. There is a reason why you are still here. Because God has a purpose for your life. He has a purpose for you. He has a purpose, you have a destiny to fulfill. And yes, in that moment you may feel like, I don't want to be here anymore. I lost the most special person that was ever close to me. Yes, it is going to be hard. I'm not saying, it's not going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But you have to get to the place where, okay, my mom or my dad or your loved ones would want you to continue to move forward, to continue to follow your dreams, to continue, to help others, to continue to smile, to continue to laugh, to find love one day. They would want you to live your life to the fullest. So don't give up on yourself. Don't allow tragedy to stop you from living or achieving your goals or purpose, or even following your dreams. Follow your dreams. Help someone, because being able to follow your dreams is helping you. To be able to move forward is helping you. But also moving forward, you'll be able to help someone else that is going through the exact same thing. I would say also just stay busy, but do allow time for grieving. You're probably going to be like, wait, what? Like, allow myself to grieve? I don't think, yes, allow yourself to grieve. It's the hardest thing. Sometimes people want to avoid it. Sometimes people don't even want to grieve or take time to. But to be honest, guys, allowing yourself to grieve is the best thing that you could ever do for yourself. Even though it is hard, once you feel those feelings coming back up in you again, it is hard. It is something, that really just brings you down a little bit. But it's just for a time. It's just for a time, and then, then you just get back up. And so I just say, don't be too busy. Don't ignore your feelings. Don't ignore your emotions. Don't be too busy to where you don't allow your time for yourself, or allow time for you to feel those emotions, and for you, don't allow being busy stop you from grieving, because grieving helps heal the wounds. It helps you heal, and that's healthy. It is healthy to grieve. So don't push that away, even though it's hard. It's hard to have those feelings come in you, and just to take time for it. I just say, allow yourself to scream, allow yourself to feel those emotions, because that's one thing that will truly help you heal. So allow time to grieve. So coming back to my points, I know I mentioned some things already, but I definitely want to help in any way that I can. I say, even though it's hard, convince your mind that you have a purpose. And I want to say that again. Convince yourself that you have a purpose and that there is a reason why you're still here. You know, so loss is hard. It is not easy. It's something that we're going to deal with. You know, because, you know, when you lose someone that is really close to you, it's going to take loads of time. I even heard that, you know, it's going to get easier, but it's going to get easier, but it's not. And it's hard to say that because, like, when you lose someone that is really close to you, you're going to remember that person for the rest of your life. You know, you're going to have ups and downs, but like I said, it does get easier. And I'm sorry for saying it's not, but it does. I'm not saying that that you're not going to have grieving time still. You're going to still have some grieving time. You're going to still have moments, and you know what? That is okay. It is okay to not be okay. You know, because I still, you know, I just got married recently. And, you know, my husband has been the most greatest support ever. And, you know, I still have my time. I still have my moments. You know, I still have, you know, even though, you know, I'm living happy, but I still have the times where I miss my mom and dad, where I wish that I can still be able to talk to them or get advice, you know. So I still have those moments, guys, and I just want to say that, you know, it is going to be easier. It's going to be easier to cope, but you are still going to have some moments of grieving, of missing your loved ones. And so I just say, stay busy, follow your dreams, do what you love. Don't allow tragedy, don't allow loss to bring you down to where you're giving up. That's because that's not good. And just convince your mind that you have a purpose and there's a reason why you're still here. And just think in your mind that your loved ones would want you to continue to live. You know, live for them. Even though they're not here physically, live for them. You know, to help someone, to follow your dreams, make them proud, because you know what, they're still looking down at you, proud of you as ever. They are, you know, they are still here. They're always going to still be with you, and just know that they would not want you to give up. They would not want you to give up on life. They want you to continue to move forward. So live for them. And so I just want to say, loss is hard, but I hope that all the key points will help you guys. I hope my video will help you. I'm wanting to make more of these. And I just want to say that I am Crown Royalty. Also, please follow my YouTube. I'm on Instagram as Crown Royalty Music. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm not only an encouraging speaker, but I'm also a musician. So I am working on a cover right now called You Say. That video should be out shortly. So please just show my YouTube some love, show my Instagram some love. Also follow my Facebook page at Crown Royalty. There's going to be more of these videos. My sole purpose for these videos is I want to encourage and I want to help. I want to help you guys. I want to help you in any way that I can, and I hope my videos, I hope that my music will really help you and encourage you and inspire you. And I just want to say that just stay positive, don't give up. Just know that God is your best friend and that you can always talk to Him whenever you need. And whenever you're feeling these emotions of the loss coming back to you, call on Him, talk to Him, listen to music, do what you love. Just know that you have a God that loves you and He understands your pain. Just know that He doesn't want you to go through this pain. It's not what He wishes on anybody. I just want to say, guys, we all have a time, and yes, we don't understand it, we wonder why, but just know, please don't blame God, because He is your best friend, and He loves you, and He wants to help you through these hard times. And don't give up on God, and don't give up on yourself. And just know that you have a God that loves you so much. I hope these videos will help you guys. My main purpose of these videos is just to be able to encourage you guys, inspire you. I'm not only an encourager, I'm also a musician, and so I hope that my music will also inspire you and encourage you also. Because yes, I've been through the fire, and I know how it feels to be at your lowest moment. But just don't give up. That's my main message to this video, is just don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep fighting for your goals. Keep fighting for your dream. Just stand tall, and just know that you have a purpose and that you are awesome. And I want you guys to please just stay inspired, be inspired. My main message through this whole video is don't give up. Don't give up on God, and don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your passion, and don't give up on your goals. Achieve those goals. Follow your dreams. Reach for the stars. And I just want to say, I'm Crown Royalty. Please follow my page, my Facebook page. I'm also as Crown Royalty. I'm also on Instagram as Crown Royalty Music, and here on YouTube also as Crown Royalty. Yeah, so don't give up on God, and don't give up on yourself. Keep moving forward. Don't give up on your dreams, your passion, or your goal. Follow your dreams, follow your goals, and just remember that you have a purpose, and there is a reason why you are still here. Thank you guys so much. I hope this video will help you guys, inspire you. I'm going to be having, I did a new cover for You Say. That video should be up on YouTube really soon also. Please subscribe for more videos. I just hope you guys just stay encouraged. But don't give up on God, and don't give up on yourself. Follow your dreams. Follow your passion, follow your goals, and just know that you have a God that loves you so much, and you have so many people that love you. Just know that you are awesome, you are great, and you have a destiny. And also, guys, please subscribe for more videos. I really hope that this video will inspire you, encourage you, and help you. I want all my videos to do that, even my music. I really want to help you guys through anything, and I hope these videos and my music will do that for you. For more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to do as many videos as possible. Please just keep a lookout, and I hope you guys will just stay encouraged, and just remember that you're not alone, that you're not alone, and that you have people on your side that love you very much. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope this helps you and encourages you. Thank you so much. Have a good one.